They locked out all external access. Now, for more than a month, we've all been trapped in these caves, Order and Antes alike, scrounging for food, huddling for warmth, and desperately trying to stay alive. You poor, dangling remainder. Originally, this was a subterranean network that let folks move between the critical components of the archive. But now, hundreds of us have already perished within these frigid walls, and no doubt, the rest are predestined to join them. You're what? How? The odds of you successfully doing what our whole army could not is... well, it's preposterously... Regardless, if we are to maximize your odds of success, you should at least let us share our intelligence with you. You'll want to speak with Provost Finch inside that building to the northeast, though I would be absolutely ecstatic to offer you any information I have that would increase the odds of your success. The paths down here all connect, so no matter which direction you go, eventually you'll find your way back to me. Nevertheless, venture south and you'll reach the thermal transfer station, which regulates archive heat. Go northwest and encounter... In the loop between the two lay the lift controls. What else can I do to help you help us escape this frozen hell? Absolutely. Also, near the thermal transfer station is an inn, and directly south is a band of what had been No. Though, if I'm being honest, I'd certainly sleep better if I wasn't unceasingly concerned about their perpetual capitalistic calculating. May the universe...
A lonesome boy with a hapless frown, whose luck spun around when NT came to town. A marketeer who spotted a kid with nothing to lose, offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, NT welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away.
Can I not leave?
No one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics.
I need to leave.
Honest.
How the heck did I get over here?
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Stop all your moving and shaking, go-getters. I have news you need to know right now. The Space Rift has undergone a sudden and rapid intensification in size and vigorousness. And not in a new and improved vigorous better kind of way. Our own VP of Dirty Hewitt can attest to that. Auntie's right-hand VP was nearly...
Wow.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Attention all ground-bound associates across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS Undisputed Claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our corporate flagship, the Undisputed Claim has been our home office away from home ever since we acquired it during the merger with Spacer's Choice in Tau Ceti. Aboard you'll find top-of-the-line facilities, from hangar bays to mess halls to the medical wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new and promptly redeployed. Our flagship is a model of self-sufficiency, the tightest of tight ships. Outages and life support are rare, not worth mentioning. Forget I mentioned it. The Undisputed Claim is home to a cross-section of our corporate hierarchy, from our beloved CEO herself in her tower officeplex to the bottom rungers in the bowels of the ship.
Oh my
All
god.
traversed with a convenient tram system.
Oh.
Knockback drinks in the famous bottom rung saloon. Ballpark some figures on a cocktail napkin. Take a few handshake deals. But don't hobnob unduly. We all have work to do and a solar system to liberate. Everyone get to work. Your home office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
From the year of 55, on Old House 85, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar lit a smoke, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto DOS discounts for.
Let's get access cards to that shit.
Ish. I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Do these order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all math charts and chalkboards, and how many abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's the win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Anti-astronucin that keeps my crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray. Presenting liftoff laxative hooray. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your dog discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers. The job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
This special episode of Big Game Hunter is a repeat broadcast from Praetor, presented in memoriam of the late host Pierce Huntley, killed in the field just 1 week from promotion.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Get a load of this Krabble gland. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you is your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Antibiotics. The burning means it's probably working. I'm on Praetor. A minuscule moon with maximum profit potential. Rich with high-value facilities ripe for acquisitioning. Just one hitch. This place is a mite unsafe. Perpetually dark. Razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your toe and slice it off. Dangers in the air here. Literally. The atmosphere is electrified. In related news, I couldn't be happier to announce this episode is my last time in the field. Yep. Old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder. Promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially... Let's just hustle up and get off this law-forsaken rock. Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of bio-light show. Neat trick, sure. Yet they're small fry compared to something else. Something big and fast, with a mean appetite and an ornery disposition. Equipped with the classic predatory armaments. Tooth and nail, razor sharp, or so we can assume. No one has survived a close encounter. Victims' heads, limbs, and organs tend to go their separate ways, neatly cleaved, defleshed, and gnawed to the bone. The odd severed hand still clutching a weapon, its ammo dry. We've recovered plasma, shock, biomass, everything but cross guns. Guess all the victims missed. Good thing my security crew are all crack shots. Right, gang?
Boy, damn right, boss!
Distant sightings offer scant details. Some say the creature is bird-like. Others reckon it's simian.
Welcome to head office tower. Again.
The creature gets the drop on victims. Literally falls out of the sky. Seems like a good candidate for our...
If you have business here, don't let me keep you.
One for study. So join me and my security team as we look under every rock and atop every crag. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot the void damn thing!
And that was the final episode of Big Gain Hunter. In related news for you venturesome sorts, we're still accepting applications for a VP of Xenobiological Exploitation.
Don't let us keep.
Knowledge of Arcadian fauna, broadcast skills and plus, also a decent time on the 100-yard sprint. And although Big Gain Hunter has been cancelled, VP Huntley's efforts have borne fruit. I mean, egg. They've borne an egg. Let me explain. Further investigation by Xenobiological Exploitation personnel revealed Huntley and his team were eviscerated by a Gorvid. Praetor's
How do I do this?
Researchers tracing their VP's footsteps sought a Gorvid egg for study. An ambitious independent contractor rose to the challenge and delivered...
Remember what we discussed and act
Our team
equitably.
is learning all sorts of priceless info about the juvenile Gorvid. Beak strength, predatory instincts, appetite, talon sharpness. Priceless data for our biological armament folks whose fatalities have been kept to a reasonable minimum. Hey, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggheads, right? Next up, something else. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Purple-berry crunch, it's crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch, there's always time for Purple-berry crunch. Purple-berry crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple-berry crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite-free.
Look who it is, the instinct instigator of this their mathematicalness should be...
There we are. Apologies for the delay. We were resolving some technical issues. Cloister's atmosphere has a tendency to...
Oh, yes. Regale us with a thorough account of Cloister's atmosphere. Spare no detail.
This must be Auntie Cleo's trademark wit. I expected better. If I was discourteous, I apologize. So long as our mediator proves up to the task, surely we can remain civil. If not, these negotiations may prove short indeed.
From where? Point 1, control of the archive. Point 2, oversight of production and distribution of...
Before we go any further, I want it in writing that the Order will take full control of the archive without interference from Auntie's choice.
What? So the Order can set it fruitlessly idling for another few centuries? We would put it to far more practical use. Imagine the marketing strategies it could develop.
I would sever my own hand before giving custody of the archive over to a corporation. Humanity's ascension depends on its calculations. No, such a condition is out of the question.
I am amenable to that proposition. Less work on...
I'm waiting to hear an argument that would support such a ludicrous proposal. And so because Auntie's choice is suffering a cut by not receiving full control over the archive, you deem it fair for the Order to bleed as well. Very well.
Ruth, I commend you for being so receptive. And I assure you that Auntie's choice values science. Nothing bad has ever happened when science and commerce are combined.
On the subject of science, it would be most prudent for us to discuss who will be overseeing the management of skip drives, specifically the production of skip cores.
No one understands production like we do. Besides,
where Auntie's choice manages, the Order would undoubtedly excel. Do not exclude us from consideration merely...
So you ramp up production? And then what? Hand skip drives out for free to whoever wants one? Preposterous!
We would be diligent about who we licensed out the skip drives to. And a monopoly over space travel is precisely what I wish to avoid. This technology should benefit all humanity.
Probably nothing to worry about. Panic is not a profitable response. Auntie is certain someone will solve this little rift dilemma, turning a potential liability into an asset.
I don't think I'm big enough to do this.
Now, on to other things. This one always...
On Praetor, a minuscule moon with maximum profit potential. Rich with high-value facilities
I'm not doing this
right
shit.
for
Fuck.
acquisitioning. Just one hitch. This place is a mite unsafe. Perpetually dark. Razor-like terrain. One wrong step and you'll stub your...
No, I'm not strong enough to do it. I have to do side quests.
The atmosphere is electrified. In related news, I couldn't be happier to announce this episode is my last time in the field. Yep, old Pierce Huntley has been called up the ladder, promoted to a cushy desk job in head office tower. Let someone else tromp around in the bush. I'm officially too important.
Undisputed claim. Is that where I'm at?
Praetor's biggest danger is its wildlife. Predators here leverage the dark to lure prey with a kind of bio-light show. Neat trick, sure. Yet they're small fry compared to something else. Something big and fast, with a mean appetite and an ornery disposition. Equipped with the classic
Not that many things I can do.
nail, razor sharp, or so we can assume. No one has survived a close encounter. Victims' heads, limbs, and organs tend to go their separate ways, neatly cleaved, defleshed, and gnawed to the bone.
I don't even think I'm gonna ever be strong enough to finish this.
We've recovered plasma, shock, biomass, slug throwers, everything but frost guns. Guess all the victims missed. Crack shots. Right, gang?
Boy, damn right, boss.
Distant sightings offer scant details. Some say the creature is bird-like. Others reckon it's simian. A monkey's bigger, meaner uncle. We do know the creature gets the drop on victims. Literally falls out of the sky. Seems like a good... candidate for our biological weapons program if we could rope one for study. So join me and my security team as we look under every rock and atop every crag. Shoot it!
Alright, how am I gonna get that, dude? I'm gonna have to go up here.
And that was the final episode of Big Game Hunter. In related news for you venturesome sorts, we're still accepting
how do I get over there?
for a VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. Required skills include passing knowledge of Arcadian fauna, broadcast skills a plus,
Nope,
also
other
a
way.
decent time on the 100-yard sprint. And although Big Game Hunter has been cancelled, VP Huntley's efforts have borne fruit. I mean, egg. They've borne an egg. Let me explain. Further investigation by xenobiological exploitation personnel revealed Huntley and his...
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Praetor's apex predator. Researchers tracing their VP's footsteps sought a Gorvid egg for study. An ambitious independent contractor rose to the challenge and delivered said egg. It has since hatched. Our team is learning all sorts of priceless info about the juvenile Gorvid. Beak strength, predatory instincts, appetite, talon sharpness. Priceless data for our biological armament, folks. Fatalities have been kept to a reasonable minimum. Hey, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggheads, right? More quality broadcasting coming right up. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
That it? That's it. That was too easy. I'm too strong. This thing like blows them into pieces. Like, who the hell is that? It's my friend. It's my little friend. kill you, bitch.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Say, you've got your alien planting.
Resorting to violence. Standing by to stupefy.
I miss every time.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Why am I having a hard time? Yeah, it's my elbows around the chair. And I have my elbows up apparently, or I can't fucking aim.
Nanofish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on.
They're like hidden places out here.
Time for more merry melodies.
There's fucking bears and shit out here.
Proceeding to attack.
Come here, buddy. Come on, guys. Come out.
I'll handle this. Back and scan. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on tax benefits available in the
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Here at Auntie's Choice, we've been hearing about
mobilizing. Check your scope.
Oh shit, there's a
and we
barn.
have one thing to say. Is that it?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Things like Sisty Bits and mock apple shakes all
How is
day,
that?
every day. See, Auntie, dearies, Auntie cares about you.
bit more.
Okay, back to business. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. You fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problem can be solved if you spend more spins. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is
All this stuff over there, because I wonder if it's supposed to like dump.
no product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She is just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Hostilities are afoot.
All over here.
Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Gun's too strong, it just fucks him up. Like,
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
oh yeah.
It's Auntie's choice. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us.
Nope, that's the way that I win.
Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending.
The fuck is that?
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's sealed. I don't know if I can get up there.
She's just the best choice.
Nope, I can't.
It's Auntie's choice.
Oh.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. official update on the archive situation. Although the freelance agent has taken the facility, it's far from operational. Pockets of Protectorate resistance yet hold critical areas. Cold storage remains in Protectorate clutches, and with it a trove of data that might prove profitable if acquired. Hey, you never know. Hopefully the freelancer's in this for the right reason, i.e. profit. If you're listening, Agent, drop by the Undisputed Claim as soon as the archive's up and humming. We'll settle up. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Proceeding to attack.
In the corner, buddy.
Check for skulkers.
Kick the lip.
Whooping fist. Childhood gout.
Adult
frigates. Dysentery. Wings of moon. Bloody flux. Decrepitude. Night terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch. Inflammation.
Chronic
Night
itch.
sweats. Flatulation. Lumbago. Mild days.
Investigating hostile intentions. Check your
Imbalanced tumors. MCS. Oh, one more thing.
promoting. I have a fix on their
Got to run
weaknesses.
out of bullets, man.
Dispensing light.
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
God, my dudes are dead? You know they're dead? I didn't know that, but I didn't know.
you're gonna be unconscious via any
Well, for a second there was a plate, and it's fucking... Oh, there's bad guys everywhere. Perfect.
you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. With sweet dreams.
Tell me, there's bad guys everywhere.
From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure every Auntie's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Now, upward and onward. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke rings, dirty blowing smoke bubbles. Travel or at work, by the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slim.
Resorting to violence.
What am I trying to...
Tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. 2 treats in 1. A double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings. You'll be blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-wop. For flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale.
I'll handle this.
Standing by with life support.
Bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
bubblegum slims, try slims. Today.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Yeah, dude.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless frown whose love
Combatant scared.
Offered the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and she welcomes you with arms open wide. Hadn't known gotta do inside the dotted line.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade let go
Multiplicator at ready status.
the only thing that
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
knows you still hide.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow cat blow. To work the instant he was hired, it would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural, and he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, later further than anything goes. You follow, you still have your profit more. You cut the profit, you want the profit more. You're going to lay it bare. Oh, you know it well. Making anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where are they? There's that Bill guy.
How you profit more? You cut the cost, you raise your price, your profit soar. The joy of life is fair. Oh, you know it well. Make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go. Swing it now. Oh, yeah. That's what's it.
Oh.
You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, your profit soar. The joy of life is fair. Oh, you know it well. Make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Yeah!
Runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. I've just been handed this. The Protectorate has lost Spireton, the doorway to the archive. Credit goes to the freelance agent and their aggressive takeover strategies. A real straight shooter, quite literally. Although Anti's Choice forces, weaponry, and skincare products were made available, the entrepreneur chose to work alone. Fine, they're lost. Our VPs are now in back-to-back meetings to determine how to leverage this turn of events. Expect them to delegate menial tasks to the rank and file at their convenience. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Crabwitch, a sandwich made from crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crabwitch,
Yeah.
crabwitch.
Damn it, I'm like so low on everything.
A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat.
Hello. So, I'm trapped. Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Last now, spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. But a lot of people die, and not a lot of final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be Ursapod food. I think I would have liked to.
I'll handle this.
Roll the odds.
Combatant scan. Adversary vulnerability.
Emergency protocol
their weaknesses.
It moves too much, I can't shoot its head. Whatever, fuck it. There we go, got its head.
Crabble doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat it for we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repass. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave first Crabble to your favorite ant. It's better
Until level 30, like, what?
wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, yup, it's true you can. Crab Witch, consume at your own risk. Crab Witch, it tastes almost decent. Crab Witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of Cloyster.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah! Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top shelf Mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you, but what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Game Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife. Life interactions gone wrong. I'm freezing my assets off on Cloyster, a long-forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloyster's home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Archive. But that ain't the only profit driver here. There, beyond that crevasse, a herd of ursopods. Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra. Cautious but feisty. Bearish and bullish. Best keep your distance. Ursopods get awfully scratchy up close. Although some can spit a nasty wad of mucus if provoked from afar. Uh-oh, they've taken an interest in me. Ursopods are resistant to the cold. Investing a good plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice moon would be so cold? They're charging! Get them off me! Get them off! Security team, shoot them! Merciful law, what am I paying you for? Okay, I'm okay. Let's move on to liquidation. Probably the most valuable part of an ursopod is its teeth. Durable, all-purpose, in high demand for crafting applications. Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts, sell it for scrap, or break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying. Not unless you want to spray the rocks with a biomass. Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we explore another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my Auntie Fizzo's num. Until then, bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed. The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us in Cow City. But did Auntie...
Oh, how we prevail, us above all else who fail.
Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down. No!
I've never been over here. I was supposed to go there. I'm supposed to go to Freeze. I don't see what's what.
I'm Jean Durfatiger, sixth base person for the Anti-Cleo's Darlings. I cleaned Spacer's Chosen's goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's Choice! Darlings! We've won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you! I'm Anti-Cleo, and I endorse this message. Attention valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecast time.
Oh, I can't even get in there. There's a quest over here, I thought.
Why are you pestering me? Do I look like middle
Mister,
management?
any bits to spare?
Is it this guy? I think it's that guy. Yeah, these are just workers. That is that guy. Poor guy. Like the homeless people and shit.
Why, looky here. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work in Angle, or are you moved by our plight? When the brass hits an pop, see, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell, we pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest. See? The sec.
And why is he always waving at everybody?
Head back here when you're done with them 2. The third target we'll talk about after. Anything else? Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market. That's what we want to find out. And that whole wonderful. See, everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management.
Wait, why didn't it come up on my journal? Wait, where's that quest? The quest never came up.
As determined, you're listening to Grand Plan
Management, here we come. Any progress? We want Melquiades Alcantara's secret recipe for the Raptidon bite. There's a fellow mopping the Esplanade.
Welcome to another installment
Wanted.
of Ask a Vicar with Vicar.
Oh, it came up finally.
A recent
I know.
inquiry. Why do I hear order product advertisements from the same voices denouncing Auntie's Choice rampant commercialism?
Good question. I'd say the place we differ most from our consumerist rivals is, well, our overall philosophy. The way we view everything. Profit above all else. While we strive for the ascendance of all humanity. through the solution of the universal equation. The difference could hardly be greater. So, while we might share methods from time to time, such as the distribution of goods in our case,
Well, she like looks real from here. It's weird.
Do you have an inquiry about our order you're bursting to ask? Drop us a message at your local predictory.
If you're feeling anxious about what's next, just wait. Things to come have a way of constantly happening. The future is colliding with the present every moment.
Approval process, our overbearing neighbors.
Avid followers of our predictive playlists are already aware of which song. Interested in receiving our weekly selection of mathematical clues? Visit your local predictory.
Respecting your right to risk a few risky side effects has early adopted.
Unrelated brick-a-brack.
How do I get to the recording studio? Oh, it's not on this level. So is it on 2, maybe? Maybe it's on the 2nd level or something.
Just the sort of grub you've been missing.
Yeah, this ain't it. Interesting. Oh, it's like over here somewhere, I think.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away.
Go on. Head on back to the studio.
Here for a recording session? Sorry. Here for a recording session? And I'm back.
Something I can help you with?
Yes? Can I help you? Ah.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our Maverick outsider.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call. And we're selling a little background.
Any other general questions before we...
Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. Calling all shrewd. Next question. How do we best illustrate what's an aspirational goal? And I should now with a full body.
I can... All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all shrewd schemers. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it. You don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rides just for you. Antique deep-fried cysty bits. Now with every purchase.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but my agent insists.
Close enough. Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away.
This is unnecessary,
toughness, and like tossball,
You are listening to Grand Plan Wireless, Arcadia's voice of reason. Because reason never goes out of season, it's time for another administration of relatable enlightenment with Ask a Vicar, featuring Vicar Mag Sai. Today we focus on qualitative analysis with an accelerated round of brief layperson inquiries, starting with, does the Order know the outcome of this war?
Of course we do. But such knowledge cannot be shared with the general public or broadcast over the aether. Such an action would shift the equation into new modes. It might introduce ancillary expressions that would invalidate our original solution. The mention of these topics risks catastrophic, predeterminative discontinuity.
Where is that thing?
A listener asks, can I learn
Wow, it's not showing that quest. That's weird.
Unless calamitous query. In no uncertain terms, you must never calculate your own personal life equation. The equation necessarily requires bijective isometry. Such a class of parametric mappings must be made by an objective third-party order member to assure non-arbitrary orthogonality. Make an appointment.
It didn't show the quest. Weird.
Yes, Vicar, because research shows
I don't think I've ever been over here. Let's see what it's like.
Here's our third and final question. My Koenig ran away.
Nothing? Just a place to eat or what? Oh no, this is where I was just at. Oh, it didn't take me where I wanted to go. Interesting. Alright, well I'm done playing.
Cognitive function.